Hey everyone, my name is Ankita Srivastav from Mechatronics Department from RNTC, and today's my short topic is adaptive cruise control. So this is the overview of the adaptive cruise control, how it works. These are the contents which I'm going to cover. First is the introduction, working overview, physical overview. Next is the component of the ACC system, control system interface, physical layout of ACC, advantages, disadvantages. So the very first part is the introduction. Adaptive cruise control is an automotive features that allow a vehicle to adapt the speed according to the traffic. Second part is the history, introduction in the United States in 1970s. It is now available in cars like Mercedes, S-Class, Jaguar. Features are depending upon the speed of the vehicle in front of the ACC. Enable car, it speed ups or speed down accordingly. Next is the working part. The first is the ACC module processor, which processes the vehicle in front of it. Second is the engine control module regulator, the engine throttle according to the data which is given from the ACC module. Next is the brake control module. It checks the vehicle speed and applies the brake accordingly. Next is the instrument cluster relay. It is basically a display which displays the speed, brake, battery, everything. Next is the switch cruise. This is simple, it just applies brake according to the need. Next is the brake system. The brake system monitors the braking system and disengage the cruise control. The last is the brake light. Every sensor has an indication which is mainly basically a light only. So next is the working overview. So this is how it works. If a vehicle is at a good speed or distance, it will work accordingly, and if it come in front, it will take brake accordingly. Next is the physical overview. So the first thing is, you can see there are two vehicles. First they encode and the radar data is given. Then sensing is done, and according to that, speed information and radar process data is done. Controller controls, and we can also control it because it is HMI. Control system interface. So the first is the upper level controller, second is the lower level controller. Radar, camera and GPS give us the information accordingly, and collision risk model and optimizer controls the collisions. Next is go to the lower level controller which optimize, and it also prevent anti-slip controller. This is the physical layout of ACC. As you can see, the blue line represents hydraulic brake line, black represent wheel speed, and the red one is CAN, mainly control area network. So these are the advantages. The first one is like you can relax while driving. The system can enable you to drive at constant speed, so we can relax. It's normal. Second is the reduced fuel consumption. Like if we are at constant speed, the reduce it will prevent the fuel consumption, high fuel consumption. Next is the disadvantages. You can relax while driving. Since the system does much of the work, a driver may get disengaged from the road, which in turn can reduce their awareness. Last but not the least is the technology. Because it's a technology, we cannot rely on any type of the technology because it's a technology, not human. So that's all from my side. Thank you.